a launching Canadian destroyer.
Yeah.
Now, we're not talking the Trevor Murdoch half-ass version that he did to Matt Hardy back in the day.
No.
Where it was a sunset flip bomb. This is, and somebody tried to say, oh, well, that's on Almas. Rey was doing a sunset flip bomb. No, he wasn't. This was intended and delivered and sold as a Canadian destroyer, and not a normal one. One where Rey was launched up in the air, caught, and flipped back. What?
Yeah, this is not something you normally see in a WWE ring. This is something you see in PWG, but this is not that. It took me by surprise seeing it. I loved it. It was smooth as buttered silk. It was so wonderful. The execution of it. This is one of those things. Like I tweeted out, like I want more Mustafa and Samoa Joe matches. Because I just love the idea of Mustafa being tossed around by guys much bigger than him, and what that means for how it affects his selling. I also need a very extended Rey Mysterio versus Andrade Almas, classic luchador protecting the lore of what that means with the mask and everything versus former luchador, now too pretty to wear the mask, but still can do all the things in the ring. Like that storyline is so ripe to be told between Rey and Almas. You could do that literally for half a year, off and on, that rivalry. That it could be so good. There's so much a potential here for the new era to have really great new stuff. This match could be the beginning of that. It also could be a one-shot thing they forget about in a week.
I jokingly said, cancel AEW because WWE is doing pile drivers right now. That was outstanding. I don't expect pile drivers or variations of them to become the norm by any stretch of the imagination. But hey, if they're giving these guys more leeway and maybe there are some concessions, no pun intended, made to allow this, but you got to stay on the cutting edge, especially if you have potential new competitors emerging and you've got all these other people who are delivering in the ring. You got to make these pointless tag team matches stand out in some degree. And they did it. They did it here. And I couldn't have been more shocked. I loudly cursed at my television set. Pardon my language, guys, but I screamed, "Oh, fuck!" Now, not because it was some amazing move. It was, though.
Yeah.
But because I didn't expect it.
Yeah.
And hey, that's something that I crave in pro wrestling.